Yeah, yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta set up my TikTok. You ready to rock with me? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Y'all done had your food. You know I can do this all day and all night. So listen, I know it's late. So if you have children, please cover their ears. All right. All right. Y'all ready to rock with me? I'm gonna open up the lines, baby. Give me 1 second. Opening up the lines. What up, Thailand in the building? Always. How is it always somebody overseas be on my feed so early? What time is it in Thailand? Are y'all sharing this out? Come on, share it out. Come on. Come on, baby. What time is it in Thailand? Let's get this party started. Let me get my TikTok. I got to get my TikTok rolling, y'all. TikTok be on fire. So let's do TikTok. 1 second. Let's go. Bam. Come on, y'all. What time is it in Thailand? Y'all can hit the link if you want to come on, okay? Come to YouTube. So let's get this party popping. If we good on Instagram, on YouTube, or we good on YouTube? Cause somebody give me a shout out. Let me know if we good on YouTube. Are we good on YouTube? Let's go.
Forget what you know.
So listen, I'm gonna give y'all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 sources about the Moors. Okay, 6 sources about Moors in different people's books. So please share it out, share it out, share it out. And all the doubt says, I'm gonna give them about 6 sources. So I want them to at least give me 2 sources. All right. Are we good? YouTube, we good. TikTok, are we good? Instagram, are we good? Are we good? So I'm gonna just show y'all all the books. I'm gonna give you about 5 or 6 sources of how they speak about the Moors. So let's get these likes up. Come over to my YouTube channel before 1492. Again, before 1492. Before 1492. That's the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go.
Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield. I two-step with Lucifer, and ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Starved as famine with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs and won't stop till the world's inside my palm like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the higher wattage via fiber optic wire till you acquire some kind of knowledge. Cause life made me grow wise than old timers, hot-headed like the Ghost Rider behind a slow driver. Soul survivor, flow with lava is second nature, so don't test. It's best to save your breath like respirators. I throw a punch at your ribs that gives your lungs asthma and hash you pouring out your guts faster than Dutch masters. Drunk bastard, past the point of no return like Denzel, tricking Ethan Hawke into smoking Sherm. Judgment overturned, holding court like Mordecai. Immortalized when I make statues bleed and portraits cry. I'll go to war for mine, rebel army, guard the border. I'm in the trenches barking orders like I'm Sergeant Slaughter. Pray to Jesus H for mercy and plead your case, cause on the front lines you're dead the second that you see my face. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. They said that the success of my music was theoretic, but my revenge is sweet enough to murder diabetics. Eugenics, proctor and gamble, credit racial science couldn't produce a more aggressive intellectual giant Nephilim Miriam with the bullets left in her. My heart is blacker than the children of Thomas Jefferson, blacker than back in the days of the tar and feathering, the cancerous endocrine, the evil ass American, the hatchet and the sticks, the fascist emblem. You could call it conspiracy theory, I don't give a motherfuck. You could get your motherfuck. National security's a cold word for cover up. Hold that down. I look at character, never let the color get to you. I got white revolutionaries like Muslims in Chechnya, percussion dumping like the Russian mafia over you. But even they know what it's like when you fighting for Svoboda, some of the Slavic, the Islamic, vodka, gin tonic, drunken fantasies of torture. But here's the grim logic: you niggas wanna play industry and start to be rich until they fuck you for millions. Like Paul McCartney's bitch, my lions live inside a box like Jumanji. Sick niggas that'll stab you up like Indira Gandhi. So never desecrate the space on which I meditate. My thoughts rip through tech carbon metal plates and start to resonate to the spot where Moses caused the sea to separate. The place that the prophet Muhammad started to levitate. The exact moment that Jesus rose dead awake, answered harder, became the Buddha that regenerates. Half a bar over, but I bring it home colder than dead soldiers. So controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole library in Kemet with Anunnaki genetics. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. So controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole library in Kemet with Anunnaki genetics. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. Yeah, motherfucker. Mortal check dig, diabolic. This is the front line. The people verse one time. 32 and a little something. 33 degrees, motherfucker. Go home and figure it out.
I don't follow crowds. So who wants to join me on YouTube? What's up? Come to my YouTube channel. Come to YouTube, y'all. Everybody join, subscribe to Before 1492. Who is this keep trying to come on live together? Who are you? And tell me who you are before I bring you on the feed, okay? I see my TikTok is popping right about now. So let me explain something to y'all. Okay. Again, I'm going to be pulling out some stuff. I want you to go get all your scholars, all your black people that y'all watch on the regular. Okay. Go get them. So we're going to build on some logic too. Critical thinking and logic. Oh, y'all not ready for this. So I'm gonna say this, right? I always say this. I say is the Dutch been smoking niggas since 1492. And now we smoke Dutch cigars. Because you're not smoking a Cuban cigar, y'all smoking Dutch cigars. So the Dutch been smoking niggas since 1492, which the Moors fell in 1492. Okay, so go run tell that since 1492. So the wild part is like I'm amazed that you have so many people. They have a whole stream, a whole clubhouse on Tyrese. I can't make this up. Somebody got to rescue me, man. They have a whole clubhouse conversation on Tyrese. Can somebody give me an educated black person? Somebody share it to Tariq Nasheed's channel. Can somebody hurry up and share this to brother Tariq Nasheed's channel? Because I'm trying to figure out. And tell him to come on. My link is up here. Let me help y'all out. Let me give y'all my link. Give me 1 second. That's the link right there, just in case y'all want to come on the feed. It's before 1492. Don't act like you don't see it. I can see it clear as day. Before 1492, y'all can hit the link. Hurry up, because I don't want to stay on here for hours. But I'm trying to figure out, why are black people so ignorant? Why did they take a part of what this brother has on and call it a dress? But bear with me. We're going to help y'all out, okay? So what would this be called I have on? Would this be called a dress? Would that be called a dress? Hold up. Would this be called a dress? Would this be called a dress? Hold up. Wait 1 second. Hold up. Oh, made in Morocco when I was in Morocco. Would this be called a dress? So, would this be called a dress? Wait a minute. Hold up. Would this be called a dress? Come on, y'all. I know we got somebody educated on here. I know y'all can jump on. I know this is the hard part, because now you're being challenged on all of this. Now they're being challenged, so make this go viral. This is called a kilt. So I'm looking at all these videos, right, of Tyrese, and it's like, I'm really trying to figure out you black people. Seriously, I want to know what's the black person's culture, or the black man's or black woman's culture. Because somebody hit my link and come on and explain to me what is a black culture. And if y'all ever look up that, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. Google black culture. Everybody on this feed right now. What's your point, Sabir? I'm just pointing out. I'm going to show you how ignorant we are. Google black culture. And then you get on the feed and tell me what it is. Please Google black culture. But the so-called conscious people will tell you all these other things. Well, hip-hop is our culture. Hip-hop has its own culture. His own culture. Hip-hop has its own culture. So I want y'all to Google black culture, then Google, listen to me. I want you to Google Nigerian culture, Moorish culture, Senegalese culture, Asian culture. I want y'all to Google all of this. So somebody please Google black culture for me and tell me what pops up. Come on, we got time. We got time. Sexuality. Somebody said sexuality, gender, identities are weaponized in the black culture. Oh, somebody must be looking it up. Share this to Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed. Again, I want y'all to look up black culture for me. Please look it up. This is random. I was great. I was laying down, but I saw these clips on about Tyrese, and then I was looking at all of these like clubhouses. Like they literally have hours of clubhouse talking about feminizing the black nigga. You don't need to dress a certain way to feminize y'all. Trust me. Most of y'all have gay people's clothes on. I know that's hard. That's kind of hard, Sabir. Most of y'all do. But let me show y'all something else. How crazy this is. Do y'all remember when I told you wearing a suit and a tie? Right? It is a male. Yep, it's a male dress. So don't come on my feet late, Matt. So if you got something to say, Matt, you ain't at work, brother, because you can't be working on Christmas, brother. So you can jump on the feed too, homie. And y'all not working. So y'all can jump on the feed. If you don't come on the feed and you keep typing, I will block you for eternity. That's my New Year's resolution, I guess now. If you keep typing, I will block you for eternity. So just fall back and learn something. If you want to talk with me, the link is right there before 1492. So you ain't got to say nothing else. Nothing. It's all you got to do is click the link. I don't know you, and I can care less. Because you watch my videos don't mean that I know you. All right? So I'm going to show you what black culture is, okay? I told you a suit and a tie is not yours. It's not your culture. So bear with me 1 second. Let me just pull this up. This is our people. I can't make this up. Look at this. They putting y'all right back in slavery. This dude, the noose ties. Can't make this motherfucker up, yo. Can't make this up. I can't make this up. So it's slowly but surely coming back. You see the difference? Neck noose silk tie. I can't make this up. Can't make this up. Y'all can look this up your damn self. Slavery's coming back, and most of y'all can go right along with it. I told you before, the noose ain't nothing but a tie. The tie ain't nothing but a noose. So the problem is we like to follow the crowds, but your real culture you don't want to deal with. Your culture, you don't want to deal with it. Because what we love to do is that we follow the crowd. Now, if I am wrong, go get your scholars right now. I'll wait. My lines are open. What is Kwanzaa closing? That ain't my culture. Kwanzaa is not my clothes. That's not mine. Kwanzaa closes. I don't know what Kwanzaa clothes is. Could you come on my feed and explain me what Kwanzaa clothes is? I mean, you can go get your Kabbas, your Smalls, your whoever. I don't know what Kwanzaa clothes is. I don't even know what the hell Kwanzaa is. We are so caught up. We are making up days that has nothing to really to do with us, brother. It's the Kwanzaa, brother. It's the Kwanzaa. They should have me speak at a Kwanzaa special. How about that part? And let me explain to you what it is. So, Paula, if you got something you want to share with me, you're not at work, you can join the feed. It's free. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can go get Dr. Greg Carr and Karen Hunter too, sister. It's okay. So I want to know what Kwanzaa clothes is. What is Kwanzaa's clothes? Hey, Matt, could you answer that question for me? And I guarantee it's made in China. Don't get mad at me. I'm just blunt with it. She drunk. He said she drunk. They drunk off of something, B. Oh, they drunk off of something. They're gonna jump off my feet real fast. Oh shit, here you go. But before you go, Paula, send this to all your black scholars right now, okay? Send this to all of them. All right. Because I'm telling you right now, the world watches my videos, for the record. The world watches my videos. And I'm not trying to be smart or sarcastic. I'm just like, we are out to lunch on so many levels, bro. These black leaders are pimping the hell out of you, bro. So the link is up there. So I don't follow crowds. Somebody explain to me what even Kwanzaa is. It ain't nothing but another Christmas or a Christmas day that y'all made up. And you know the crazy part is, did y'all know that you know who owns Kwanzaa? Did y'all ever research this? I'm gonna show you how this works, okay? Y'all ready? I want everybody to research Hallmark. Hallmark. Is it Hallmark? Yeah, Hallmark. No lie. Punch in Hallmark and Kwanzaa. And I'm gonna tell you who owns that motherfucker. Woo! Drinking a yo, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. I can't. Please Google it. And then somebody please hit the link and come on and tell me what it say. You know it's trademarked. Look at my link right there. Come on, hit the link. I gave you time. Should I play some music? Hey, oh, you want to come on the feed for a minute? I want them to Google Kwanzaa in Hallmark. we gonna give them some time, brother. Yo, I told you I don't follow crowds, man. I'm not here to belittle. I'm just listen. For this stuff to go viral about Tyrese, it makes no freaking sense at all. You're not black. There are no black people on the planet. There's no such thing as a black people, but you're going to get your nigga wake-up calls because it's coming to every last one of you. Because these young cats is waking up, and even watching these videos, they're waking up. So please Google that and let me know if I'm wrong. So do I have to play some more music so y'all can look it up? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Look it up. Hallmark and Kwanzaa. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the link.
Before we go any further, I would like to send a message to all the underground MCs out there working hard. The time has come to realize your net worth in the market and stop being a fucking commodity. And if you didn't understand what I just said, then you already waiting to get fucked. For example, a lot of these promoters are doing showcases, throwing events, and not even paying the workhorses. They trying to get us to rock for the love of hip-hop or rock for the exposure. Look, man, I don't mind doing a guest spot for my peeps or doing a benefit show.
Come on.
Don't lie to me, pussy, because I find out I'm paying your light bill. I'm fucking you up, nigga. Besides, you ain't doing this for the love. You ain't doing this for the exposure. You charging up to $10 at the door, and you ain't trying to give me shit? So wait a minute. You want me to go shopping, cook the food, and put it in front of you, but you won't let me sit down and eat with you? The fuck is that? Niggas need to start playing their position, man. Just cause you throw a party or host an event or an open mic or a showcase or a battle, that don't make you important at all. Without me and everybody like me out there, you ain't nothing but a good idea, motherfucker. So stay in your place. And to all these bitch-ass A&Rs who are too easy to come up with a way to sell records, so they keep recycling marketing schemes and imagery. Come on. There's a market for everything, man. There's a market for pet psychologists, nigga. There's a market for twisted shit fetish videos, for nipple rings, for river dancing, for chocolate-covered roaches. But you can't find one for cultured, hardcore reality and hip-hop? People like you, the house nigga executives, and them rich motherfuckers that own you. You the motherfucking machine, man. You and all these niggas talking about the same shit with the same flow over the same candy-ass beats. But I refuse to feed the machine, and I'm not giving any magazine money. So maybe my album won't get 5 mics or double XLs or 5 discs. Whatever, man. Fuck it.
That's why I don't get the hits, because I ain't selling y'all out, baby. Let's share it out, Joe. It's up to y'all, baby. Let's go.
But then again, you don't own me.
You don't own
and none of you niggas ever will. If I'm feeling what you fight for, I'm rolling with you to the end. But if not, then fuck you. And the more that MCs, producers, DJs, and independent labels sought to grasp the conceptuality of what their contribution to the business of hip-hop is, rather than just the music, the more the industry will be forced
I am the fifth
to change. Oh, and one last thing. You don't have to agree with everything I said, but don't ever be condescending to me. Picking up your whack-ass friends that rhyme and being like, oh yeah, Immortal Technique, he's aight. No, nigga. Your mom's pussy, that's aight, okay? Your people's getting shot dead in the street, that's aight. I'm the motherfucking Immortal Technique, nigga. The message and the money. And you ain't got either. Remember that.
What's up, brother? Oh, yo, that was just a freestyle. I ain't even had that prepared, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. All of these dudes on social media is sounding the same. If you notice this now, all of the Black Power. Did you look up Kwanzaa yet, y'all? Did everybody look up Kwanzaa? Because I want the sister Paula to come on the feed to tell me what is a Kwanzaa clothes. The same stuff that was bought from the Chinese people. So, a suit and a tie, is not African, big. And we do this, and this is the crazy part about our people. We will say, well, Brother Sabir, we gotta know we're your culture. So when Tyrese was in overseas, he was wearing the culture of the people. Did that make sense? I wear it over here. This is actually, if you look at this, if you look at what I have on, you know this is from Morocco. I would put this up on my head, but
Yeah, that's a nice guitar right there.
oh, bro, I got a whole bunch of them. You ever see Star Wars, bro? Y'all see Star Wars, right? So this is what they had on in Star Wars, because Star Wars was made in Tunis. That'd be North Africa for y'all that don't know. So this is what I would wear. I could just throw this on my back. I'm gonna just show you something, bro. I'm not gonna put this part on, but it goes like this. And if you ever watch Star Wars, this is what they had. And they made Star Wars in Tunis. This is what you will see.
Wait, they made Star Wars in Tunis?
I'm going to show you, brother. Oh, I was over there, bro. So this is what
Fatima, Faith.
So this is what
that's dope. That's raw, bro.
I saw this one though. I don't even know yet, man. It's kind of long though. This joint is long as hell. I bought it when I was in Carthage, but this is what
when you got that book, huh? When you got that book on
yes, that's culture. And this is also
that's mad raw, man.
Think about it. I'm going to show you, bro. So a suit and a tie is not your culture, but they're going to put you directly back in slavery. So let me take you there for a second, bro. So this is where Star Wars was made at. Give me 1 second. In Tunis. And this is what Europeans do. They all go study your stuff, baby. Look.
Aside from a few camels and native Jawa, there's absolutely no life in sight.
Watch for your heads in the back there.
We ride 45 minutes from Tujer, the nearest city, to the homeworld of the influential Anakin and Luke Skywalker, who would go on to shape galactic history. Tatooine was generally ignored by the galaxy at large, but gained notice of the Empire during the Galactic Civil War, when an escaped pod carrying 2 droids in possession of top-secret information launched from the starship and landed on the sandy outer world.
Do you really think we're going to find a pilot here that'll take us to Alderaan?
Most of the best you see that? Oh, did he just have on what I got on? Oh, y'all don't know the history? They go study all your culture.
Professor Terrence Tao is the equivalent of a rock star.
They go study all of y'all culture while you run around here trying to imitate Europeans.
The thing we notice in this planet are the unique rock sculptures and the native phoenix foxes found here in the northern Sahara.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there for it.
Now it's time to take a wild ride on our 4x4 with off-season adventures through the sand dunes to get to Moses Spa.
Oh, this is a crazy place over here, man. Oh, y'all got to go with me.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God.
So this is you know why? Because we don't think this is ours. And this is why they go to these places and they study everything about us. So bear with me. I'm going to share something with you, bro. See, we sit up here and want to beat Tyrese up and don't understand our own culture and history. So that's me with it on right there. That's in Tunis. You see what I have on? I rep wherever I go at. And the elder that was standing there with me, he schooled me on so much about Tunis and the history of Tunisia. This is not Morocco, people, for the record. This is Tunis in North Africa. So you see me wearing it right there. And this is another piece that I have also is made in Tunis. It's Berber. So when I'm over here, I'm actually doing real research. Y'all don't want this type of conversation though, right? You worrying about Tyrese wearing a skirt where he don't have a skirt on. So hold tight. Okay. That's also Tunis with the same garb on. See that? So you think I wasn't walking around like this, and they was actually literally almost bowing down. They was like, where are you from? My fez look fresh, don't it, bro? That fez look fresh and clean, don't it?
Yeah, look, that whole fit is raw.
That's in
That
Tunisia.
whole fit, even
You
the
felt it?
jeans.
Yo, that was crazy. It was hot as hell that day, though. I ain't gonna front. I thought it was gonna be kind of cool, but it was hot that day. So when you in these particular places, right? And this is another one. And the picture that's behind me, this is in Kairouan, and the picture behind me is Ibn Khaldun, looking like Nipsey Hussle. That's not over here in the States. That's actually overseas in Tunis. So when I'm in these places, they was like, yo, you should have saw me walking through here like this, bro. It was hilarious as hell. Look like assaulting. Maybe when I'm going, they'll use that picture, say, hey, he was assaulting.
The ancient ones.
That's what they was calling me when I was over there, bro. That was crazy as hell when I was in Tunis. And I was in a cafe. I just drank my Moorish coffee. It has Moorish coffee over there. That was the wild part. But once you start understanding the history and you start putting the puzzle together, you be all right. But this is not Tunis. This is Morocco. That's in Casablanca at the mosque. So from Tunis to Morocco to wherever, to Spain, wherever, to Portugal, I'm actually showing you the culture. And once you go to these particular places, right, it's magical. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's very, very magical when you go there. But nobody wants to have these types of conversations or my experience when I was over there. So I was repping the whole time I was there in these places, from Tunis to Morocco.
I met a sister that was from Morocco. She was like me, but she kept saying that she was a Moor. She didn't say that she was Moroccan. She said,
Yes,
I'm a Moor. I'm Moorish. She
they
said, so
already
are
know.
you. You're Moorish too.
But
And
the
she said she
crazy,
was teaching the Moors here in the United States how to speak Arabic. That's what she went to school for.
you know, the
I
crazy
thought that
part
was
is,
strange, the way she was saying that, correlating
yo,
that.
yo, let me tell you something, brother. Like like I said, I watched the video, and I'm gonna see if I can pull this up. And this is the embarrassing. We embarrass ourselves. So let me just show you, because they have a clubhouse on this stuff right now. This is what they said. Not only want to play the sound to this, but it says Tyrese got caught in a dress. I can't make this up. This is, and I think these things honestly is called clickbait. I'm gonna be real with you. I believe it's clickbait because they have no content. And now it's like a whole clubhouse on this, but you don't want to have a clubhouse on who you are. You don't want to have a clubhouse on who we are, that we're not black people. That's crazy. So I just want you to see the title of this. Tyrese got caught in a dress and makeup and no drawers. How do you know he ain't had no drawers on? Just think about it. How do they know he had drawers on? You underneath the brother's You want underneath it and saw that he had no drawers on? I mean, help me out. Hold it, here you go. So this is one part. How you going to show a part of the video? This is what's happening. Because if you pay attention, bro, look, anyone will look at this. They're not showing the whole piece. You don't need to be dressed like that because they don't look for dudes wearing skirts. They look for dudes with Timberland boots and jeans on. Okay, I just want y'all to understand. That's who they look for.
But it looks like he's wearing a caftan. That's what it looks like he's wearing.
Brother, this is the saddest thing ever with our people, bro. Like, I'm so serious. Look how fast
They're not getting it. How are they not getting right in their face?
See how they fast they went away from it? You see it? You see how they were doing it? You see?
That's crazy.
Do you understand? You see how fast they did it? But they only.
What's crazy? I was just talking to a brother about we were in 7-Eleven, and he was like, man, when did our ancestors take back Spain? He said, look, and they got it right in our face. Right in our face.
Bruh, Michael Jackson in Remember the Time. He said, do you remember you and me in Spain all alone? What was he talking about? Do you know that Eddie Murphy has a house in Morocco? Did y'all know that? Why he got a house in Morocco? It will make sense out of how he made Coming to America too. So why are these people going there? So why y'all go to a door of no return and cry at the door of no return? Why would I want to go there to the door of no return and be depressed? Umi said this to me a long time ago. Why? Why would I want to do that? But yet they will actually flood the waves with this nonsense on social media and have a clubhouse for hours. They're on Clubhouse for hours talking about his. That's not feminizing nobody. Niggas are feminine with jeans on, with suit and ties on. That's not feminization right there, B. No, you just don't know history, nor do you know culture. Damn, we out to lunch. And this is why the world laughs at us. Damn. But yet, nobody's talking about this, brother. So bear with me. Let's go back to this again. Why they don't have a clubhouse on this? Give me 1 second. Where's the clubhouse conversations on this? Somebody talk to me for a minute. Where's the clubhouse conversations on this? Because that's not African culture. Can somebody help me out? Where is the 24-hour clubhouse conversation on this? We are lost motherfreaking people. We are so lost, bro. So lost. And the crazy part, we would justify this. We was but it's a different, brother, because the tie. They told me I gotta wear a tie, brother. And no. Understand culture, people. Black folks, the reason why we don't know, bro, honestly, because we don't have a culture. Black people, and I'm saying black people, Moors, we do have a culture. I said black people don't have a culture. And if I'm wrong, go get all your black scholars at this moment, and I'll stay on here for 24 hours and rock out with y'all. For 24 hours and rock out with y'all. If you can go get me your black scholars. Ain't nobody working today, bro, unless they celebrating Christmas. So, as I'm digging through this, right? And I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with our people. Why are we so ignorant? Can somebody else help me on TikTok? Could you type in and tell me why we are so ignorant to a culture? So let me show you something else. The craziest thing ever. Let's go down the line. Let's show some more. Look at this, brother O. That's me in LA. That's right on Crenshaw. Look what I got on. That's on Crenshaw.
Yeah, I had got on this page. It was called the Matheson Clan, and I found some paperwork, some documents saying that my Rodriguez lineage are the chiefs to the Mathesons from the Scott. There's basically they're Scottish Moors. That's what they were, and the crest and the seal, it said it's Fac et Spera, but it has a hand holding a scimitar. That's Moorish. The scimitar is Moorish.
Hate. They said there's a hate speech on my Instagram. What did I say that was hate speech on my Instagram? I ain't saying on hate speech on TikTok. They just told me it was flagged because of hate speech. What hate? What did I say?
Because black is part of the assimilated reality that they live in. They're assimilated.
What the heck? They just told me. They just sent the message on it, said it was flagged because it was hate. What hate did I say? Are we still live on TikTok? If not, y'all got to come to my. I told you, I'm the only person that get off suspended, right, of the same day and get suspended again. I'm not lying. On TikTok, I just got off a suspension on TikTok, and I said I always get suspended the same day. I can't make this up, bro. So what did I say that was racist? Listen, let me tell everybody on here, please come to my before 1492 YouTube channel. Come to before 1492 YouTube. Hurry up. Yo, they crazy. Yo, but you can talk about killing somebody on live in the whole 9 yards, B. Hold up. So this is what you would call a kilt. This is a kilt. Okay, that's a kilt.
See, and that's an original tartan. The red is the original, the Moorish.
Oh, this is the original. Oh, this is
Yeah.
this is the one. This is like $300, $400. This one.
Wow.
The original. No, this is the original, bro. It was bought for me. An elder bought it for me. It's like
That's so beautiful, bro.
$100 for that, right? So the crazy part is with me. Yes, come to YouTube. Let me put this is right there. You see it? Before 1492.
They kept saying that the name Matheson means the son of bear, and I said, well, Matthew's son means the son of Matthew. That's what it means.
Hold up. Even down to McDonald, McDouglas's, all those titles, their titles are us.
Period. Point blank.
McDonald's, McDouglas's. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
I work with a dude who's from Sweden. Well, his wife is from Sweden, but he's from Poland. And he tells me that in certain cities, they still have the statues of the Moors wearing their crowns.
So let me move forward. Let me show you something else, bro. Like, I'm gonna take you all the way to North Carolina. I'm gonna explain all these things to you, right? Okay. Is everybody all right? So let me show you another picture. This is in Alabama. This is me going in Walmart in Alabama. That's me, Alabama. I know y'all scared to wear this. So once you understand this, right? Once you understand the history, right? Not a damn thing, man. No, yeah, you're right. So that's me going into a Walmart in Alabama with it. So the other picture was in LA. That's in Alabama. So you got to stand on what you know, B. So I dare any of these wannabe black scholars come to me and tell me that I'm wearing a skirt. I will have a whole 24-hour conversation with them. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go to some history.
Curse on Moors and Saracens. Were it not for their ungodly ways, Master Robin would never have left. What manner of name is Hazim? Irish? Cornish?
Moorish. Wait a minute. Let's go back. What do you say? Listen to this.
What manner of name is...
Listen to this, y'all. Listen one more time.
What manner of name is Hazim? Saracens? Curse on Moors and Saracens. Were it not for their ungodly ways, Master Robin would never have left. What manner of name is Hazim? Irish? Cornish?
Moorish. Did you see how crazy he was scared? So let me show y'all something. Remember I told you I got 5 sources to show y'all? So once you understand this, and he had the turban on his head. So the Danish is us. This is where you get your term, the Danish, from. The Danish. Y'all do know that, right? The Danish. Do you know the crescent is the croissant? So I've told you everything is Islam. The crescent is the crescent. Y'all don't get it? So if you don't like Islam, then you should just get rid of the croissants too, because it's not theirs. The croissant is the crescent, right? So the Picts and the Danes are us. Let me ask you a question, brother. I don't know if how y'all have dogs out here, but on the East Coast, we have dogs called Great Danes. You ever seen a Great Dane before?
Yeah.
What color are they?
Most of them are brown, or they're like a dark color. Most of them are dark colors.
Okay, then
And they have short hair. They don't grow a long hair.
From? Where do you really think they get all this from?
No Moors, period.
Danes,
Same thing
right?
with the horses. Same thing with the horses.
Let's go a little further. Remember I told you I got 5 books, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. If you think this is fake, phony, bring it to the cipher, baby. I dare any of you to try me.
With the Ferrari, going with the Ferrari. That's the Moor.
Let's go. Let's see something. Let's go to Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie for a second. He talks about is more or less brown hue, deepening into olive. The hair is fine, wavy, black, and the eyes of like hue. Who the hell you talking about? Let's go down a little further here. I know y'all don't read.
Akbar.
Let's go down here. The color of the skin is some shades of chocolate brown. Who are they talking about that's there?
I'm talking about you. Talking about you, bro.
When you switch and call people black, you erase the history. Oh, Sabir, you making it up. Bring this to the cipher. We want
It's like they get that term too from what they used to call blackouts, when all the lights would go off.
Come on, let's go. Pick it up. And this is my old one.
Yeah, those are the older ones.
Hold up. This is I'm gonna show you my beat up version. This is from this beat up version. I had this for years. Do you know that Rupert Murdoch is actually connected to it too? Did y'all know that? Rupert Murdoch. In the original book, Rupert Murdoch names and he's a descendant of the Moors. Rupert Murdoch.
The guy that owns all the satellites?
Rupert Murdoch. Look it up. Oh, his name's dude. You got to get the old book though. See, you ain't gonna find it in this one. The original book is not this color. The original book is yellow. This book was written in 1884. 1884.
Whoa, 1884.
So this book was yellow. So y'all got this version. So this version was yellow. I had it for almost 30 years. This crazy part is when you research this, right? It also speaks about the Tinklers. So the Picts and the Danes are Moors. The Danes are Moors, without a shadow of a doubt. Right? So
these are the newest ones, but these ain't the originals.
No, they're not the original, bro.
No, they're not. They're not.
It's not going to be in there. That's why I said I have so many collections of these books, brother. And when you go back, the language they spoke was Gaelic. Talk to an Irish person. They spoke Gaelic language. So let's go here for a second. The Galloway, under the alternative name of Moor, and right there, Mauri or Moor. I told you I got some sources, baby. I could tie all this together. Why you think I wear the kilt? Because it has nothing to do with them. It has something to do with you. And I want you to look up
like Mori or Maurice. That makes sense.
Yeah. So look up the green N. No lie. I want everybody to look this word up for me, okay? I can't say it because I can't put it up on the screen because they might take my channel down. It's called the green. I say the word nigga. Let's look up that word. Look up that word. Tell me what you see, bro. You ain't tell me what you see. Everybody look it up right now. And I'm explaining to you the Irish part because I grew up in Philadelphia. And anybody knows Philadelphia, how Philadelphia, we have Irish people. Irish people. And what do you think the melanin? They have melanin too. They all have melanin. While my brother doing that, I'm gonna do something for y'all else, something else, okay? I hope this is making sense. Hold up. Tell me what y'all see.
It says something to do with the earth. Something to do with.
No, it do not. You're not looking for it. I can't look it up, brother. Look up green nigga. I'm dead serious. Just keep searching.
Like Nigga, right?
I can't put it up here because they're going to take my page that they did it before. is what they called Irish people. That right there, that's the stuff. I don't, I'm trying to describe the background. I don't want to look it up because I don't want to take my page. You did it before.
Oh no, they put the ER on that one. That yeah, that was, yeah, I never seen that before. It does say that green, the red-headed green, and it says the with the ER. It don't say NIGGA though.
Tell
You
you
know, I noticed that
the
a
same.
lot.
Listen, what did I
All
tell
my
you, bro?
kids,
Hold
all
up.
my kids have that green spot. That's crazy, bro.
Who gets suspended the same day they get come back on the 28th, bro? What did I tell you?
That means that you know what that means. That means that there's somebody reporting you. It's not just so much the app. Somebody getting booty tickles. What happened?
But look how many people was on there. It was 1,362 likes on there with 255 people. I can't even get
Damn, that's good. That's pretty
I can't
good.
I can't even get this on YouTube. That's why I always say, come to the YouTube. Listen, dude, like y'all don't understand this. Like, that's why I love it because StreamYard, I get it saved on StreamYard because I didn't say anything that was incorrect. But again, we could talk white supremacy. The white man's the devil. We can kill each other on TikTok. We can show our butts on TikTok. And that's what Mortal Technique was saying. That's what he was explaining. These are the things. So as long as I'm playing the game and calling out my own people, we are fine. And I just got off suspension today. And I told you, I may be the only person that gets suspended the same day you get unsuspended. Whoo, boy, this thing is too real, man. It's too real. So it only made everybody come to YouTube. So I'm fine. So we're gonna wait for the people to come from TikTok. They will kill your TikTok. They can't kill me though. They can kill the TikTok, and I can care less about TikTok. I just have everybody coming over here. So if anybody didn't get the classes, y'all should purchase the classes too. I did yesterday, okay, on Sunday. So let's move forward, bro. Damn, boy, but you can get on. Damn, this is pathetic, bro. So an all-time high. So let's move forward in this. This is why I could do this, and I'm the first. I was doing this. It wasn't Ye that was doing this. I did this in Malacca, Spain. I did that. So if anybody thought I was copying Ye, no, I did this in the summertime. I put it on because the history behind that is about us. That history behind that is about us. I told you, no matter what it is, I can stand on it, B. I can stand on this. This is all of us, man. So let me show y'all something in Seville. Because everything they have done, that's why I said Europeans will go to these places and study your history and study your culture and wear your stuff. That's in Cordoba, Spain, right there in the Mosquita. That's not, this is what they did. It's not a bad thing. It's just that they took your stuff from you and ran with it. This is crazy. This is the conversation that we should be having. So let me go a little further with that. Bear with me. That's in Cordoba, Spain, at the Mosquita. So, and if you picked up real books and you studied the books, you would know. This is J.A. Rogers right there. Talk about the Spanish Negroes. This is what we should be having conversations on at Kwanzaa, right? So the Klan took everything from you and scared you with your own stuff. Everything he has done is he took it from you and scared you of your own stuff. And these black leaders know, supposed to know this, and get mad when somebody say, "Oh, they not. You can't play Hannibal because you saying he's black." You damn right they should get mad because you calling him black, because he's not black. Hannibal is not black. He's African. He's a Moor. That's what he is. Okay. How you gonna tell me about this? Is the crazy part. How you gonna tell them that they're wrong when you don't even know that black is an adjective? That's crazy. So I'm going to go into some more books. Okay. So every last one of these books I'm going to show you actually speaks about the Moors. Okay. I'm going to show you these books, bro. Each and every last one of these books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5. There's 5 of them. Let me just show you the front part of the books. This is Aztec. This is going to talk about the Moors. This is going to talk about the Moors in 1492. This, your African Europeans, is going to talk about the Moors also. And it's a sister that wrote this book in the UK. There she go right there. How about having this at Kwanzaa reading? So in these 2 books is also, it's going to talk about the Moors. And there's no way that you can call yourself an educator and you don't see this, what I see, with all your brilliant degrees that you have. So let's go into one of the books. Bear with me. Let's open up the page. Let's go here. 1 second. Let's go to her book. So let's give me 1 second. Look what she said. Now, this is the sister's book. The African European. Look what she says about the Moors, the noblemen and Moors, the black Muslims. She speaks about the Moors. How is it that we so smart that we ignore these things? We're gonna go a little further. That's in the European. This is actually in this book right here, bro. Right here. And she's not even from here. She's from the UK. So let me see if I can pull out another one. And this is what the scholars run from, this type of information. So let's go here for a second. Also, in the 15th century, when the Portuguese adopted similar practices in the trading, let me blow this up for you, with the trading with the West African Negro slave displaced Moors. Wait a minute. Why is this not taught to our people, bro? Bear with me. We're going to go a little further, and I'm going to put it up on the screens because I want y'all to see this. So I'm not swindling y'all. So bear with me. I have 2 of these books, though. I just got another one of these, though. But here you go, brother. Oh, it's in here. It's Out of Slavery in the New World.
I've never seen those either.
Oh, I told
Slavery.
you, I got a whole lot, brother. So that's what's inside the book right there. So
West Africa, slave displaced. Russians are as the lowest element of labor force in Spain.
Really?
Shit, Hispaniola. Wow, that's crazy. Cultivation. Well, I know the sugar thing from the islands for sure.
Okay, so this book was written in 1969 for the record, y'all. Let me make this clear.
Wow.
This is 1969, not 1989. 1969. This is my beat up version that I carry with me.
That's 50 years. That's 50 years at least.
Think about it. Which one of your black scholars brought this up? Come on, y'all, talk to me for a minute. Which one? But you got all their brilliant books behind you, right?
It's all assimilation, though. It's like they're just doing what, like you said, what they're being programmed to speak on. They're not going. Yeah, they're not. How should I say? They're not adepts. They're not adepts. They don't got that chamber. You feel me? They just don't got it, man. They got to bend over backwards to go to those chambers.
That's book 2, right? So let's go to this one right here. Hold up. Let's go here. Let's go to another one. Let's go here. Let's move this up here for 1 second. I use the term New World and the Americas in the New World slavery, or slavery in Americas. The term black has become widely accepted within the United States. Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't write that. widely accepted in the United States.
Damn, it's saying that 1969. They already telling you,
Hold
putting
up.
you up on game.
This is a different book. I'm going to give you that one, bro. That's a different book. That ain't the same. I'm going to give you a year for this one also. This one was written in 1972. 1972 was copywritten again in 1993. Right? So if that be the case, we accepted the term black within the United States. So
Like you said, ask our brothers from Africa, do they call themselves black? They'll say, hell no, I don't call myself black.
I have two results.
Then they'll tell you I'm not African either. I'm from Kenya or I'm from here. Just like we're supposed to say
Oh,
I'm from Philly or I'm from Cali.
my boy's on here. I don't know if he's coming on tonight, but my Kenyan brother. Give me 1 second. So bear with me. So let me show you how crazy I am, brother. So remember I told you I have two of everything? Soft back, hard back, soft back, hard back. Ooh. So how could we have African studies and we ignoring all of this history about the Moors? That's book number 3, right? Okay, so let's move down the line. Let me know when I'm wrong. So bear with me. So black is a modern day term. It's not the people, but they go along because y'all accept it. So bear with me. What's your point, Sabir? What's your point? Your point is your scholars is misleading you, not Sabir Bey. So let's go to this one right here. Let's go to, let's see what we can rock out with. This is called this is from the indigenous people, history of the United States. Look what they said in this book. Also, the Moriscos. So for y'all to know what a Morisco is, those are the Spanish Moors, okay? So let's move down here. It tells you also about Jewish or Moorish blood. It didn't say religion. So let me
And it
give you
says
this.
it in the J. Rogers, he says, even though some of the people from North Africa and the Spain are very well bleached from the mixing, they still maintain the Moorish character in the gene.
So Maurice, this is in here. That's book number 4, I believe. So what is it that I'm claiming to be this King Kong conscious person, but I can pull all these books out. And I don't think all these people read all these people's books because it takes a long time to do this. But they said the Moriscos, right? I bought this book in Spain, bro. It was
Not
in
only that,
Spain.
but they not tapped in like you, Sabir. Like you do the Zulu. Come on, you doing the Tawahido. You doing the Imani. You doing the Sufi. You doing it all, bro. They not on your level, man.
This is why somebody said to me, they DM me, said, "Do you think they intimidated by you, Sabir?" I said, "I don't know. Why don't y'all ask them?" I don't know. Hope they not. So this is what I bought in Spain, brother. This is the Moriscos Revolt. It's all in Spanish, bro. All in Spanish, right? The whole book is put up. You could probably translate a lot of this, bro. But this is all, even though I know the Spanish over here in the States is different than the Spanish over there. So the whole book is in Spanish. So this book in English was like $100 and something. In Spain, I bought it for $30 in Spanish. I'm not lying. I'm sitting over there in the room, right? I'm like learning this while I'm sitting there reading this. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see this. I understand that word. I understand that word also, but it's in here. So how is it that we are these scholars that we ignore the information presented to us while we weren't about Tyrese? I hope y'all share this out because I would love to have a conversation with him or any of these people to clear up all of this madness. I would love to have a conversation with them to clear up the madness.
A lot of it has to do with doing the work, like you said. If you're not doing the actual work, and it's the self, they have to do the work on themselves. If they're not doing the work on themselves, you can see it through you can see right through them. Like the
Yeah,
mathematics say, see it for what it is and not what it appears to be. You know what I mean? That's truly wisdom. One's words, ways, and actions.
But
So I mean,
I don't know how people can't sleep with them. I'm gonna be real
they
with you. I don't
they
know
jealous
how
of
they.
you, bro. They jealous of you, Mo. That's what it is, bro. They
I
don't
don't
got
even
what
know,
you have. They don't have the passion that you have.
man. So let me show you something else. This is book number 4, right? So they said the Arabs called the continent the brown continent, not the black continent. But you got these cats. It's ancient black gods of Egypt, brother. It's the ancient. No. Also, most people in America who call themselves black Americans are in reality brown or white in ancient Arab terms. When the Arabs of the past said that the person was brown, they meant he was dark skinned, close to black. That's what it said. But you know the crazy part is about hold on. I'm texting. One second.
I met a brother from Arabia, and he was not like me. He did not look like me. He looked more like you with the bald head, like straight up. He was like your color, your complexion. And he had more of your features. He still had the hook nose, like mine and yours. But
Everybody
he
was
told me
different.
he said
Everybody Facebook pictures is different, brother. That's why.
he told me
That's why.
he said I'm from Arabia. And I was like, "Oh, you the original?" And he looked at me. He got up and he smiled and he said, "Man, thank you for saying that." You know what I'm saying?
And this people's confused, brother. I'm gonna be real. This is why a lot of people are so confused. I'm gonna be real with you, because of them. Because and if you ever look up the owner of Kinko's for me, y'all. They say we had kinky hair, right? Didn't they say we had kinky hair? So look up the owner of Kinko's. Tell me where he's from. Look up Kinko's. Why you see this also? It says black, brown, and white. The great confusion about the description of the Arabs of the past. The term black and brown and white in the past. When the Arabs described someone as black, it meant true meaning of the word. They did not. It says they didn't
He's
mean.
Lebanese.
Thank you, from Lebanon, right? So why would they call Kinkies? I mean Kinkos, the copy center. Kinkos, kinky hair. Y'all don't get it yet? So they meant the color of much darker, right, than the color of meant today. It's totally different what they used over there. The terminologies, bro, it's totally different. It is totally different. But if you put more in there, what happens? It would actually makes more sense. So if people called themselves Moors instead of black, then I guarantee they would not have a problem with Hannibal. They would not have a problem with Egypt. Because if you study Egypt, they talk about the Moors of Egypt. Simple. It's not complicated. But they have to make you hate anything pertaining to Islam, hate anything pertaining to Moors. So you won't know, and they know. So if we tell you the story, now it's going to be told from our side or our eyes. That's what they do. That's why these things are happening. And it's going to be watered down. And that's why they paid that European to go to Spain, right? She went to Spain and hold up. Y'all think let me see something. This is what I'm talking about for y'all that don't know. Get with me. And we would cheerlead this. But I was over there many times, right? No funding like that, right? This right here.
Terrible internet issues. They were blurry, they were freezing. You could almost hardly hear them.
Sparked by the Crusades has given us an
So this is who they pay to go there, right?
They are celebrating a grand victory.
I want to go over there. Look at this.
Up until this day, Granada had been ruled by Muslims. But Isabella has managed to wrestle control from them.
Ferdinand and Isabella's victory marks a turning point for Spain and for Europe. The Middle Ages are over, and the West is about to embark on a new epoch of power and discovery.
We tend to think of this as the beginning of an era. In fact, it's the climax of a forgotten chapter in European history, the rise and fall of Islam in the West. It was Rudyard Kipling who wrote, "East is east and west is west, and never the twain shall meet." And it's a worldview that still has currency today.
This is what you're talking about.
Islam and Christianity seem to have become ideological monoliths, citadels whose gates are firmly closed to one another.
Yes.
But they haven't always lived such separate lives. In the year 711 AD, Muslim forces invaded Spain,
They
created a society so rich and so powerful it was the envy of the known world. This wasn't the rigid, ferocious Islam of our imaginations, but a progressive, sensuous, intellectually curious culture that for a number of spine-tingling years looked set to sweep through the whole of Europe. It is an incredible story, but one that has been systematically written out of history.
Look, I was going to go to this shit for that.
After the Catholic monarchs took over the city of Granada, they began to destroy all evidence that the Muslims had ever been in Spain. In the following century, the Spanish authorities persecuted and expelled 300,000 Muslims and burned as many as 1 million Arabic books. This was an astonishing act of ethnic cleansing. It put an end to a civilization which had flourished in Spain for 700 years. These people have become known as the Moors.
Did I just show you I was there?
Propaganda, sparked by the Crusades, has given us an enduring image.
Hold on, what's she say, bro?
A diabolical Moor, a dark-skinned, savage, alien enemy.
100 years.
Bear with me. You heard what she said? Sparked by what propaganda and who? Who did she say, brother? Oh, the Crusades.
Man, she was giving it real though.
The Crusades, exactly.
And she said the word assimilated the culture.
Yes, this is what she's talking about.
She's saying they try to whitewash the past.
Oh, I see it, brother. When I'm over there, I've seen so much. But let's play it some more. Let's go.
See, but hold on. But the even the light skin, like people that look like me, even they'll tell you about the Moors because they know who we are.
We don't go there. And let me tell you about our people. We will go to Barcelona when we go to Spain. We don't go to the culture. We go to Barcelona. Right?
Seville's where it's at too.
No, that's where we was at.
These people have become known as the Moors.
Look, that's actually in Seville right here. Yeah, this is Seville. I know exactly what she said. That's
propaganda, sparked by the Crusades, has given us an enduring image. The diabolical Moor, a dark-skinned, savage, alien enemy.
But this character is a complete invention and tells us nothing about who these people really were. Now, archaeologists and historians are starting to piece together the real story of the Moors in Spain. They're uncovering the remains of hidden cities, discovering the role of Muslims in the revival of the classics, and decoding the meaning of Islamic buildings. A fascinating picture has emerged.
I'm going to use this new research to explore what happened when East met West in Europe.
If there is one place which challenges the stereotype of the treacherous, bloodthirsty Moor, It's here, the Alhambra Palace in Granada. The Alhambra is one of the most complete medieval Islamic palaces in the whole world. It was built by the Muslim kings of Granada in the 14th century at the height of their power. Its name means the red one because the dark...
So let me show y'all something. I don't want to play this. I'm trying to cut this video up so they won't block me. So bear with me. I want y'all to hear me. This is us in Seville. This is Seville. And I want you to pay attention. This is us filming in Seville. This is Chris's first time and Percy's first time. But look what street we on, bro. I took them directly to that street. Now, remember I told you about the Moors, right? That was there. And it talked about wearing the garb. There you go.
Yeah, see, but the biggest part, the biggest misconception about who the Moors were in those areas, they don't talk about the spiritual side of it and how they was trying to get rid of all the evil, like the evil that had been going on. They was trying to cleanse and clear the area of impurification. I don't realize that.
Oh, this thing is deep. Let me take you there. That's in Seville, and it was about 107 degrees outside. I'm not gonna lie. It was hot that day. So bear with me. So I could do the damn thing. I could do it. Damn, this is crazy. I meant to go. It's downtown Spain with my name. Bear with me. I'm gonna show you something else. Let me show you about the indigenous people for I guess y'all, just in case y'all want to second guess this. So bear with me. Let me go and show you what the Visigoths said about who was the indigenous people that was there. Is it right here? I think this is it. This is the Visigoths, and I'm going to show you where this come from. See what they said? Hold on, let me fix my camera. Can you see that, bro?
Yeah, perfectly.
Who they said the original ones were? They were Moors, the indigenous ones that was in Spain. It wasn't them, it was us. So they had to erase the history. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for something. I'm going to post something up. So the Moors was the indigenous people, 4012. Give me 1 second. This is the conversation that we should be having, right? So bear with me. Let's go to the Alhambra real fast. Let's take you to the Alhambra outside the Justice Gate. That's the Justice Gate right there. Again, pay attention to the people who's coming in. That's the Justice Gate at the Alhambra. So as I'm watching her do what she do, and I'm not knocking her, but dude, it's very. I would do a different spin on everything that she's talking about. I mean, I have a lot of footage from over there, though. I do have a lot of footage from when I was over there. And just walking in those footsteps and talking to the people. I remember when I think the first or second time I went over there, they were telling me, they said, well, you might as well go ahead and give the tour. And actually, I was there with my feds on one time, and it was a European couple that actually paid me to take a picture.
I'm telling you, so many people would pay you, bro. Not just the Morenos here, you know what I mean? But a lot of people from all over the world would pay you for that.
I know. Man, I've been trying to get my people to do it.
And it'd be dope. It'd be dope if you could do like I know you already got something with Amadeus Christ, but what I'm saying is like if you could do like I already know you got a lot of footage too, but something where like you see they're with you and they're seeing everything that you're talking about in the groups.
This is the before 1492 tour, so I'm trying to gather enough more money so we can all do it again.
Man, that's such a what you do, bro. Is you're way ahead of your time. Way,
dude, it's going to be
ahead
dope.
Of your time.
The before 1492 tour is going to be dope. When we do this, bro, it's going to be dope as hell, like dope as hell, right? So bear with me 1 second. So it's the before 1492 tour is not going to just be lectures here in the state. It's going to be literally in all places. Like it's going to be overseas, but you're going to have to register to come on to watch the live. I may do some stuff when I'm back in the room, but a lot of the stuff actually be done when I did go brother Percy. Mercy Percy. What's up, Percy? What up, Percy?
Not much, man.
This is where we stayed at, Percy. Wasn't this doing dope? That was our Airbnb, looking
Yes, sir.
directly at the Umbra. That was dope, wasn't it, Percy? This
Yep.
is the Airbnb that we was at. We was on the porch. We was sleeping outside. That's our porch, looking directly at the Alhambra. That's how we sat outside. Straight up. The whole place was dope. We had a whole Airbnb. This is what
Man, talk about lit. That's lit, man. You got light coming in from all over. Wow.
Bruh, like this is our rooms. This is how it was set up. It was so dope. Like we literally could sit. That's the kitchen. So we had how many rooms we had, Percy? 3? We had 3
Yeah, it
rooms.
was 3.
Right? 3 rooms. Karen had her room, Percy had his room, I had my room. So it was so dope when we was over there, bro. Like it's insane. And I tell people that you gotta go to really see what we talking about. So
And that's what discipline and dedication and determination gets you right there.
and this is why I want to do the tour here first. So all this is the Alhambra. Right? That's the Alhambra. And it's a history behind those bricks. And wasn't we step with a Purge, tell them it was burning up out there, wasn't it?
Yep, sure it was, man.
We got like 10 shades dark. Yeah. Here go Percy right there. Look, he sit up there. Look. Look at Percy. Yo, it was so dope, dude. Like for to go there and tell our side of the story, bro. Honestly, and that's our spot right there. That was our spot. To go to tell our side of the story about the Moors, it would be dope. Seriously, it really would be dope to tell our side. And again, man, it's so much history that's there in these particular places, man. And I just watch all the Europeans go over there and get funding to go there and do what they're doing. And then they'll come back to the States and don't link you to it. They will never link you to that. Never link you to it. They won't say Black Americans. Let's make that clear. So this is us pulling up. They was making salat outside in Cordoba. Brothers was making salat outside Cordoba. So again,
they was doing. Hold on, you said they was doing salah outside.
Yeah, that was salat. They was making salat.
Dang, that's the ancient way. That's man.
Dude, y'all think I be playing, man. It's real. Like it's real. And this is what we're working on right now whenever Percy get it together. So this is Blackbird. That's Blackbird statue. Y'all heard of him. He was the one that did the 3-course meals, the clothes for the seasons, the toothpaste. It was him. It was Blackbird. So that was him. And the Qatar is called the Oud. Y'all heard probably Kaaba and I'm talking about Zaria, but did it ever take you to where he's from? And he was a brother, Zaria. And when I go back to Spain, I'm going to get me one of these Qatars. It's called the Oud Qatar. They make them over there. So whenever
it's crazy because I see that guitar all over the place now.
Yeah, you see it all over. See, once you go to these places, you start seeing these things. I went to a guitar place the other day, right, Purse? And I asked the dude about the Oud guitar. He said, "Yeah, we know about an Oud guitar." Right? So this is where we was at also. And they have something here every year for music. That's Zaria Museum. That's the School of Music, I think it was. Zaria. He was a brother. So you heard people talk about him, but you never see nobody go there. See the difference? So it's a lot of history
That's trippy because I was telling a brother from Ethiopia, if you look at the date, they have a Dia de Luisa in Puerto Rico and Cuba, and they wear the white garments and they do the dance with those instruments. And they do the same thing, the shoulder shrug and the dances in Ethiopia. Same with the turbans and all that.
Well, a lot of stuff came, and honestly, if we didn't get colonized or taken over, y'all would have been speaking Arabic. Straight up. Y'all would have been speaking Arabic. Even though the word Philadelphia is Arabic, Fila or Aleph Lam Lid is the Arabic alphabet. Aleph Lam Lid. You read it from right to left. It's the P is the F. The P is an F. Like pyromaniac, somebody like to play with fire.
Yeah, that's even Kemetic. That's Egyptian. They rewrite right from left, from bottom to top.
Yeah, it's a lot of history, you know. But let me just see something. I'm gonna show you something. This is another one I was at when I was there waking up in the morning. Hold up, let me see if I can let this play. This is in my room. You know where this is at, Percy. We was all in the same hotel. This is in the morning. In Cordoba. That's the mosquito, which has bells. We didn't have bells. We used to have the Adon being called. The Christians, European Christians, put the bell up there. We called the Adon to prayer. The first person that called the Adon to prayer was an Ethiopian. Bilal. Bilal was. He was Ethiopian. Y'all should research that. The Allahu Akbar. It was Bilal. It's a lot of history.
They got a show about Bilal on Netflix. It's an animation. But yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you know he was what's the guy, the Umayyad? He was taken by the Umayyad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a show. It's like a couple hours, maybe hour and a half. It's an animation about it.
And that's the House of Alchemy. All this stuff is there, man. Like, and it amazes me, like when you walk through these places, and Percy can tell you, like when you walk through there and you see the people, literally see the people that's in certain parts. How many of them look like us, Percy?
Not many.
You didn't see us, right?
Nah,
So the
you
crazy
don't see us at all.
you don't. And the crazy, but like these people, like, and you can see the way they amazed at the architecture, like straight up, they amazed about this, bro. Like, because they could never ever destroy that because they can't duplicate it, they can't make it again. And this is what is hidden from us in the States. So by the time stuff get here, they have to tell you it's Islamic architecture, so you won't have nothing to do with it. You was a slave. Don't worry, slave. Oh, the Muslims enslaved Africans. Don't worry about it. The Muslims enslaved Africans. You see the story that the black conscious people tell?
Same people though. Same people.
I know, but did you hear what I said? Like how they did it?
Yeah. Yeah.
They tell you that they enslaved you, so you won't dig into this information. No, you're not going to dig into it.
It's a, I heard they tried to get rid of the pyramids. It just was not cost effective for them, so
The
they
who?
left it the way it is. They try to get rid of the pyramids. They try to
I'm
like
not talking about. I'm
demolish
not even
like
talking about the pyramid. That's in Egypt. I'm not even talking about the pyramids. I said in Spain.
on the same like they try to get rid of your history. Like you know what I'm saying?
They can't
Like
get
they
rid of
try
that
to
stuff.
make
They can't even get rid of it, honestly, brother. They can't. You know the whole crazy thing about Napoleon and all of them. You know they took them actually where the 21 gun salute come from. It took them 21 shots just to try to knock the nose off the Sphinx. We don't even realize that, bro. Like it took them 21 shots to try to knock the nose off with the cannon gun. That's crazy. But people be at funerals. Yeah, we're gonna do the 21 gun salute.
Impeccable. Basically, it's impeccable.
You can't, man. It's again, only thing they can do is lie about this information. That's all they can do. It's make up propaganda. And black folks fall for it. And that's what's happening. And then somebody sell you a pipe. Yeah, brother. We did this. Yeah, brother. They enslaved us. Come on, man. We got to do better than this, fam. We got to do better. So let's go here for a second. So let's read this for the people that's in the back. I'm almost done. Arabs of Al Andalus. There were also Arabs in Al Andalus in the southern part of Spain. The Arabs in Al Andalus was the first to be enslaved. Did the black conscious people tell y'all this one? Did they tell y'all this? I don't think so. I told you, 1492. Everything happened around 1492, D. Everything changed around that time frame. Everything changed during this time. And Spain was not called Spain. until 1492. So please, people, stop calling it Spain. It's El Andalus. And he captured them and brought them to America. Hey, Percy, you got to go to Philly with me, bro. Even though it's kind of cold, but Philly, they have a slave house down there where Washington had slaves at. And if you go down there, right, you will actually see the people with turbans on their heads, bro. I'm not lying. But they said if you could remove the turban, if you could remove the turbans and the fezzes from their head, generations and generations to come, they will not know who they are. And this is what has happened. To go on these journeys, people, it's intense. You don't sleep. You get up every day. We was up almost every day. Am I lying, Purse? Every day we was up, constantly moving, constantly moving. And no matter how hot it was, constantly moving. From plane to train to a cab to wherever. Constantly moving. That's what goes into this. So y'all getting treats when you see us on here and doing this live for you. This is a treat, bro. Because to really do the footwork for real, it's crazy. And to pay to be going in all of these particular places. I wish I had somebody's credit card that was unlimited. Boy, I'd be doing the damn thing, Purse. Shit. I'll be covering a lot of things, beloved. So again, it's a lot of history out here, people. I don't even know what else to say, but I do want to fall back and chill. I just want to share with y'all. Please stop watching these videos about Tyrese. And I want to talk with Tyrese. If y'all have it, y'all can share this video with him. We can explain this to the people all together, what Ye is doing, about what is a skirt, why people wearing a skirt, you know what I mean? The jalabia, which we call it also, jalabia, or the kilt. No, either one. Anything you want to share before we get off here, brother Percy? Because I am getting tired. Are you there, Percy? I don't know what's happening to brother Percy, but I am going to get off of here. But if y'all want to reach out to me, I'm going to give you my email. If you want the classes, you can email me the classes from last night. They are available. Email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Again, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Oh, I got to show you something, Dre. Hold up. I meant to show this to you. Give me 1 second. This is the weird part. Give me 1 second, bro. I didn't even copy these, but I'm gonna show you some more of the videos, okay? That I have that I didn't even put out yet. I have this one too. African Spirituality, James Smalls.
Yeah. How much is it? 25?
That one is why doesn't a black man have nationality? Give me 1 second. Okay. This one is called The Heritages of the Moors.
Mad gems.
You need to do like a end of year bundle and let us get all that, dude.
So it actually they all Sabir Bey Productions, but yeah, I'm working on it, brother. I'm not a tech dude, so I'm trying to put a lot of these things on a PDF. You gotta I don't even know. Percy's on here. He know how to do that, I think. That's not my field, brother. That's not me. We working on it, but the only thing I can do is send the DVDs out, But I don't want to send the DVDs out because I don't like going to the post office at all. I really don't. What Percy call me? Oh, so listen, I'm gonna close with this, y'all. Please email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com for the classes or the DVDs, whatever it is. Email me, and hit me up on Twitter, Real Sabir Bey on Twitter. Again, if you want the class from Sunday or last week or the week before that, you can email me. Also, I can email them directly to you. Any lectures, hit me up if you want to be a part of the Before 1492 tour. Reach out to me. My email is right there, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Let's share this out to brother Tyrese. I'm with you, brother Tyrese. Let's have a conversation on that, even though I know he don't need to explain that, but I want y'all to understand. When these people say they got skirts on, tell them to contact me. All right? That's all good. All right, so I'm going to close out with this video. I love this video right here, so bear with me. Thank you. tactical.
Gather around, everyone. We got a whole new generation to teach. Word up, word up, word up. Mad Lions all on the track, all on the boards right now. Where you gonna get it like this? Where you gonna get it like this? If you don't like what you singing, you sing a different hook. If you don't like what you cooking, you get a different cook. If you don't like what you wearing, you get a different look. You wanna escape Armageddon? Read a different book. When knowledge is right there, we don't even look. December 2012 got this whole world shook. But look, the last days for others are the first days for us. The question to ask is who can you trust? Respect to all that 2012 stuff, but when you really study it, it's fear. It don't apply to us. Yo, Hollywood lies to us all day. The question is, what does your culture say? Where's your culture at? Who's your prophet? What history guides your spiritual logic? It starts with a story, then it's hypnotic. Then any myth that comes along, you just adopt it. And why? Because your culture, you forgot it. December 2012, let's continue this topic. Turn the page. The present world age began 3,114 BC. According to the Mayan calendar, this age concludes December 21st, 2012 AD. This 5,125-year cycle of time is one world age. Nothing changes overnight. It's all a process, a transition. It happens over many days. In the Mayan calculation, a kin is 1 day. The Mayan Yuanol, that's 20 days. The tune is 360 days. The cartoon is 7,200 days. The buck tune is 144,000 days. And they applied that to the Milky Way. In the cycles, they saw the sun moving across the Milky Way's equator, lining up with other galactic neighbors. We've been shifting for 30 years, it seems, from 1980 to about 2016. The shift is now, it's occurring now. But if you're learning from the movies, you won't know how to survive or stay alive after the storm. Because after that, a new world order is born. You don't know, man, about their programs? You still watching Lindsay? You don't see that low hand? Let's go, man, the flood is coming. Don't be scared, get prepared, keep your motor running. Rock with me. Higher level. Higher level. Higher level. Higher level. Higher level. Higher level. Yep, it's all mass control. Here's the philosophy. Cortez knew about the Aztec prophecy. Before he invaded their society, he studied their cultural psychology. He knew they had armor, guns, and speed, so he arrived in the Aztec year of Juan Reed. That's the year Quetzalcoatl was prophesied to return from exile. In fact, Cortez played out the Aztec myth and took away those people's will to resist. Cortez played on religious beliefs and blinded the Aztecs because he was a thief. Look, the Yucatan, that's a Mayan book of cycles. It lets the Mayans know when the gods are gonna strike you. In fact, every 13 cartoons you see, the Mayans are visited with a catastrophe. So every 200 or 56 or 7 years, the Mayan people live with this fear. So on the island of Tyrese, now Flores, the Spanish came on with this knowledge. They knew, according to the Mayan heavens, that the next cycle was 1697. So as the Mayans stood there fixed on the heavens, the Spanish showed up with all of their weapons. March 13th, 1697, the Mayan people learned a terrible lesson. Your fears and tears are used against you, because 80% of world control is mental. But back to the Mayans, they're getting some more. 257 years after Tyre saw a U.S.-backed coup overthrows their democracy in 1954. That's exactly 257 years from when the Spaniards arrived at their shores. I'm getting to the core of the lesson. Let's see what happens in 2211. That's the next cycle. The people remember, like 2012, the 21st of December. Your consciousness may shift, you may turn the light, but you are the universe. You're gonna be alright. The pole may shift, your soul may lift a higher consciousness, but you know all this. The entertainment style will persist. Forget the fear, it's knowledge that runs all this. Higher level. Higher level. Not lying, we going up. Yo, give him that track.
We went to see Cortez, baby. Thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Mad Lions all on the track.
Have a wonderful Christmas on purpose, y'all.
Rock that shit.
Thank y'all so
Rock that.
Share the video.
Rocking them drums. Do your thing, man. Rock on.
Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. Go.